Hello everybody, and welcome again. I need to do a few things really quickly. I need to add the text box to this source in OBS because I have not done that since last time I played. We did not have a chat box last time we streamed Galaxy. So let me add that. This is the sounds here. This is the chat box. I also need to fix the chat box because right now I think it's got green text. Need to put it back to white. There we go. Save those changes. See if that works. It should. What's this image? Oh, we have Professor Frankly. We did have Frankly saved on this source. We did have Frankly. Alright. Anyway. Oops. Sorry about being late tonight. Just some things can't be helped as much as you wish you could. Anyway, guys. Pretty exciting day, I must say. Hello, buddy. Welcome. Man, this game looks so good. Hello, Henry. Welcome. Hello, Billy. Hello, Minecrafter. Hello, just some random person. No questions asked. Hello, Nate. Hello, Cartoon Man. Hello, everybody. I ate late, by the way. Hey, look, it's Meltoad. He wasn't here last time. Mr. Mario, check it out. I'm a Meltoad, and I have a letter for you. I guarantee you we're going to see Meltoad in the movie. I'm in a faraway place, but I'm alright because you're coming to rescue me. P.S. I hope this gift will come in handy. Princess Peach included 5 1-up mushrooms in her letter. Would you like them now? I mean, why wouldn't I? Professor Frankly is the Frankly. Oh, it's hilarious. I remember as a kid, I would walk onto this thing, and I couldn't get off of it. Because you couldn't see your character very well, and so you had no idea where you were. Anyway, company. The Galaxy Grind is official. We're going to go ahead, we're going to work on 100%ing domes as we go. I wanted to unlock a lot of levels last stream because it was my birthday, and I thought it'd be fun. But we're going to go back, and we're going to just hit domes now. Awesome, a comet. The one image of what the comet observer looks like in the movie was so cool. It is so good. You finished the meme. Well, we might have to watch that on stream then. I suppose after I do the speedy Piranha Plant run, we can watch it, since this is going to go quick. We're still on the Galaxy Grind, yep. I don't think the title is going to be changing until we reach Luigi's side. Let's see. I think it's this tower, actually. Until we reach the Luigi side. Okay, well, apparently I can just backflip here. No, I don't need your help. Yeah. Okay, well, that's kind of... Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. Oh. I bet you these things are going to be in the movie. I'm going to try not to talk about it. I'm going to try my best not to talk about it on stream. In case Ado or somebody else pops in. When I talk about the movie, I'm gonna be making mistakes, obviously. I'm gonna try to specify when I do. It's gonna be like, alright guys, here's a Galaxy spoiler, plug your ears, stuff like that. But I'm definitely gonna forget. But I'll try my best. Alrighty. Oh, I think this way's quicker all the same. What? You didn't long jump. You're supposed to long jump, Mario. What? There we go. I don't know why that didn't activate. Alright, we got 2 minutes. Come on, we can do it. I can hardly stand the wait. Come on, Rinio, don't be late. I was late. Alright, hopefully this is... I have not read chat in a bit. Because we got stupid time in the game. Stupid time. Time? What's time doing in Galaxy? We can't have Galaxy time. Those two things don't mix together. They're like the opposite of one another. At least this guy's pretty easy. I honestly think he's more fun than Galaxy 2 version. What? I was not that close. You take that back. Alright. We did it. Let's go back. Frankly, the final frost. Oh, I didn't try it. I'm gonna go check. We literally see Yoshi at the chain shop in one of the clips. Oh, whoops. I forget the timer still goes until you do this. I thought it was really funny if someone randomly chose Frankly the final boss. Wonder how you deal with Ghostly Galaxy Comet. Ghostly Galaxy Comet. And I don't... Is it just the speedy comet when you're racing the ghost? Is that what you're talking about? Alright, where are we going? This is the only one to go. I've 100%ed this game twice in the last 2 years. And I did one of those runs was 200%. It was the year before I streamed it, I did it with Luigi. Or 2 years. Boulder Geist Daredevil is annoying, but doable. Barely. Alright, let's kill some people. Yeah. Satisfying as ever. Alright. Now let's see. Where is it that I'm trying to get to? Hello, Queen Bee, who's going to be in the movie, by the way. Your face? I need to not do that tomorrow. I played way too much Fallout. You played Fallout 4 today? I need to not do that tomorrow. Alright. Yeah, I just remembered that was a spoiler, wasn't it? Alright guys, I'm gonna say a spoiler. Skip ahead 10 seconds. Or pause it and skip ahead 10 seconds. I don't know how it would work. I can't believe this is in the movie. Alright, I guess 10 seconds is probably over now. Shouldn't say anything more. Just crazy. Alright. How many hits do you think it would take Mario to defeat me? I think just one ground pound is enough, honestly. I don't think Mario would have to hit me twice. If I survive the first one, though, I'm just gonna let him kill me. Like, I mean, yo, I was killed by Mario. Huge honor. Huge honor being killed by Mario. Alright, we'll just wait for him to come back around. Hello, Ball Dwarf. Ren, I can't time travel, sorry. Nah, you're fine. Okay, something is off. That is not how that works. That has never done that before, ever. What? Okay, so that does it. So we'll just walk up. That was weird. He's never kept his gravity on that before. Like when you hang onto the little honey things, and you fly off of them, Mario keeps his gravity as if that was the surface. Or whatever you want to call it. You see how he's like going out from there for a moment before he rotates. Like that is the bottom. Like you jump and you'll fall back down. That's never happened on these honeycombs, to my knowledge. It's only been the ones that are on, like, extra curricular levels or whatever you want to classify them as. Alright, gotta wait for you to come back around. There we go. Yeah, honeycombs have their own gravity, but I don't remember them ever having them on those. Like, usually Mario corrects himself very quickly on those, so... Hello, I do stuff maybe. Welcome, I just finished the base game of Galaxy, now I have to commit to 200% because I'm a completionist. You don't have to commit to it. You have to dedicate your life to it. Hello, Carlin, I am old and blind indeed. These say right shavings are messing with your sense of time, Carlin. It happened with all honeycomb. It happens with all. I just don't remember ever being with that one. I need to put in the other version of Galaxy and test that. You discovered a new galaxy. Wow. Alright, let's watch that meme. Wow. Wow. I would love to do that. Owen Wilson, wow. Wow. Oh, that's kind of crazy. Wow. That's kind of amazing. I can't... I don't know any lines to do. He doesn't really sound like Lightning McQueen all that much. How long will you be streaming? Cause I might have to leave for a sec, but I'll be back. I usually go for about an hour at this point. Yeah. I don't think I'll go past 11 too far if I do. Okay. Let's import a thing. Alright, let's see if we can keep from... There we go. Alright. Hopefully you guys can hear it. Minecrafters probably made a masterpiece. It's meme time, it's meme time. Gather all your friends. It's meme time, it's meme time, it's meme time, it's meme. Only gear for sadness. Alright. Make sure this looks good. Yep.
Ugh, there's just this noise. It sounds like,
Wake up!
No, that's not it. It's more like a...
It's like Garfin Bupper.
It is...
Ah, the loud place noise. It's a... To me, the noise is more like a... You know, like a tire like that.
There's sort of a...
No! It's more of a...
That is even better than I imagined. That is even better than... I mean, Minecrafter, you went above and beyond with that one. You matched them so well. My goodness, Minecrafter. You chose the sounds. Okay, why, what?
Ugh, there's just this noise. It sounds like,
Wake up!
No, that's not it. It's more like a...
It's like Garfin Bumper.
It's
is.
like it's so
Ah, the loud
perfectly
place noise.
timed.
It's a... To me, the noise is more like a... You know, like a...
It's so perfectly
like that.
like
Sort of
the
a-
expressions fit. The expressions fit.
It's more of a...
Are those all sounds that I've made, by the way? Because I do not remember some of those. Yeah, that's peak. That is helicopters indeed. Wow. All right. Despite the ads for Hoppers looking really bad, the clips I've seen actually look good, and it was directed by the guy that made We Bare Bears, and the first 2 seasons of that were some of my favorite television. We Bare Bears did fall off hard though, so if it's anything like the last few seasons of We Bare Bears, it is awful. I went through the all Ren meme sound effect list to find the best sound effects to use. Yep, you said every one of those. That is I don't even remember some of those. I don't even remember them. I actually didn't include Ren, although I considered it. That is funny. Ren is too noisy. Well, I'm glad I got to hear this. Hello, Man of Chaos. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Jose. I think I messed that up last night as well. You told me how to say it, I think, and I completely forgot. Like, it's not even in my brain anymore. Hello, Legend of Brights. Welcome. I did miss some chat here. Galaxy Brain, Mario Galaxy Time. Rug Time. I went frame by frame to time the sound effects they were on screen. Those are just little different brightnesses. You did a really impressive job, Minecrafter. You've been here for 10 minutes? No, wait, you have. I just forgot to say hello. Sorry about that. I knew I forgot to say hello, but I had been reading what you said. I just hadn't responded or read any of it out loud. I didn't feel like any of it. Let me make sure. Yeah, I just wasn't sure how to... what to say, that's all. That's all I meant. Bright's been like, hey, I've only been here for a few minutes. What's going on? Alright. Well, that was very fun, Minecrafter. Alright, Cosmic Comet. Here we go. Bum, 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 bum. Bum 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 ba-da-da-dum, bum 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 bum. This is the Curse of the Bubble. Oh yeah, on the company game, Urblasi. The company game's gonna be really cool. Alright, you know what's crazy, guys? I don't actually remember the secret thing you do to get going quickly on this. Like the buttons you press to get the head start boost. I don't actually know them by memory. Because I never cared enough. It was never that huge of a deal to me when I was little. Whoops. I hate it when that happens. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. All right. Do you know what else as well? Fake fan? Indeed, Carlin, indeed. I should be ashamed. Well, all the same, Urblasi, I am very excited for the Glimmerly game. All the same. Gonna work on a drawing is cool. I need to get back into reading every comment out loud. I feel like I slowly stopped doing it. Like, I can't name a moment when I stopped doing it. I guess when it was conversations going on that I really didn't have anything to add to, and I didn't need to read. Well, you put a lot of effort into it, Minecrafter. My name is Renaissance, and I am the Renaissance. Here, let me do it when there's no sound. Background noise. My name is Renaissance, and I am the Renaissance. That's kind of more quiet, maybe. Alright. Speed running. Oh, come on, Mario. Here we go. Nah, that's good. Oh, I understand that. I completely understand just wanting me to say stuff. That's true, buddy. That's true. You don't have to watch it if you don't want to, but... I like how we didn't even acknowledge that and Buddy brought it up. It's gotten to the point where Buddy recognizes his own memes. Okay, we'll go around. Your battery died. You know, my tablet that I use for all of YouTube stuff, pretty much everything, it's gotten to where it's getting a little weird to charge. And I'm getting a little nervous, because if it dies, that's the end. Like, if I can't charge it, I won't be able to do anything until I get another one. Which wouldn't be impossible. There's probably cheaper ones out there. I am not one of those people that buy whatever the newest expensive thing is with technology or whatever. The only exception to that would be Nintendo. I guess because I feel like I get my money worth out of it. And it's not like a scam. Like, I feel like it's honest money. Like, this is actually how much it is. With Apple and stuff, I always feel like they've marked the price up. Whoops, how did I forget that one? Like, it's way more than it needs to be because it's the brand. Anyway. I just put whipped cream on locally baked bread. Delicious. By the way, guys, I realized last night at the end of stream, I do indeed love this company. At the end of stream last night, company, I realized that we had 17 stars, which is the inverse of 71. So it's kind of a funny number to end on. You're gray again. Sorry, oh. You know, I wonder if a black hole is going to be a part of Galaxy movie. Wouldn't it be so cool if there's a big epic moment where they're like falling into a black hole? It's dangerous, I tell ya. Do I need to talk to you? I don't, but I tried walking on the path where I started disappearing with every step I took. I no kidding. Let's go, we did it. Alright, this is a fun one. I've always enjoyed this one. I've never quite understood the exact path, but I've never even needed it. I can actually get rid of every path on this thing, if I'm smart about it. I don't know if I'm smart about it this year, though, company. Nope! That was a mistake. Alright, take care. Take care, Jostle, Hustle. I have no clue. Guys, in the future, if Galaxy 4 is ever a thing, the abbreviation would be SMG4. Yeah, I know, because... I mean, Mario Galaxy 3 is all that's necessary. When you have SMG 3. You'd have... I'm so evil now. My eyes are red. I'm so... We'd have... that. I would have to reference that in the thumbnail. That would be the reference. It would be Mario with red eyes or something. It'd be like, I'm so evil now. My eyes are red. I'm so evil now. My eyes are red. My eyes are red. I don't know how to do it anymore. I never learned it all that well. What? How do I not have any stars? I always have stars. Come on, Mario, just do it. Just kill the babies. There we go. Kill the old mole. There's Stardust. Come on, take me to the... I don't think I even need it. Whoops, that was too close. Oh, this is the boss. No, Tears of the Kingdom is not my favorite game of all time. I like it a whole lot. It's my favorite Zelda game of all time by far. These things here, there's been dozens of videos, I believe, talking about it. But as far as, like, gameplay goes, they're, like, the greatest designed enemies, like, just in general. My favorite game of all time, period, is this one. For, like, a billion different reasons. It just hits for me. I don't know how to explain it. Favorite Zelda game of all time is Tears of the Kingdom. Obviously, favorite Mario is the same as whatever my favorite game would be, so this one. Favorite RPG is Origami King. favorite shooter is probably Metroid Prime. If you count that as a shooter, if you don't, it's Splatoon. What genres am I forgetting? Whoops. Yeah, we did it. Let's go. Fire jump skip, or whatever it's called. I doubt it's even got a name. Alright. Prime would be Metroidvania. Alright, then that's my... I mean, my favorite Metroidvania is Hollow Knight. Forgot about that. What's your least favorite game of all time? Ah, man. If it's one that I've played... Man, what would it be? If it's one that I've played. Blow it up! Not Metroid Prime 4. That is not my favorite. I said Metroid Prime, just general. Just Metroid Prime 1, not 4. 4 is good. But, I mean, it really doesn't compare to 1. Like, it's good. It's a good game in its own way. Come on, little fellas. You don't do that to Mario. There we go. Alright, that's enough. Yeah. Like, this boss, in general, is so well designed. Trying to find random stuff to add to the Kahoot. So is it about me or something? Just coming. I know his favorite to kick. I saw Bowser's Fury got added to Nintendo Music. Thought that was pretty cool. O's Kahoot is going to be the funniest thing. It is. Alright, we got this one. That's cool. Just random company stuff is awesome. Just company Kahoot. If anyone could make it, it would be O. There's a lot of people I think that can make a company Kahoot, but O is one of the best to the task. Put in some deep cuts, O. Alright guys, we're gonna try the jump a few more times. We did it! Let's go! Check it out, company. We're inside the mushroom. Yeah. Now, last time I did this and I was successful, I think I ended up inside that one. But it's still pretty cool. It's still pretty cool to end up in here. And the fact that there's like, you can touch it. It produces sound. Like the floor has a texture that makes a sound effect. The metal stepping sound. first person. Brilliant idea. Oh, you can't do it when you're facing that way. That's funny. Come on. Oh man, will they not let me do it anymore? Man, we got super lucky with that. It don't usually let me go into first person in here. There we go. Look at it. I got a little... This is so cool. But look, we're gonna rotate. We might be able to see more, I don't know. We will. I've decided Tomato Man Sponge on the Moon to be the best. I've decoded. Now, would this not be an epic waiting screen right here? If you could get rid of the menu details somehow. This would be a really cool waiting screen. Just kind of inside the Toad starship. Alright then, that should be good enough. Very cool. I guess there is no way out of here, so we will just leave and come back. Awesome. Very cool. Glad we did that. Glad we got to experience that. The sneeze was a big deal at the time, and so was Primal. It's gonna take so much out of me to not muscle memory to the source material. That's ingrained into my memory. Alright. I wonder if there's a way you could propel yourself over there, because that's where you're going sometimes. Whoa, whoa, Mario. Whoa, Mario, careful there. Alright. Ooh, I guess we'll do you. Let's get Starbits. Where's the hole? There it is. Alright. I turned into Mr. Krabs. That's ingrained into me memory. That's what you meant. Sponge Boy me Bob. That Goomba was like bouncing off walls and stuff. Alright. Let's go and break some crystals that are on the surface. I forget how many it is, but I believe there's enough on the planet. How many do you need? 50, perfect. Exactly how many we have, pretty much. I hate nighttime sewers. Are you in the sewers, Carlin? Hey, look, Yoshi. It's a Yoshi explosion. Alright, company. This is actually a tough little level here. I really have never done that great with the streak, but if I get a whole bunch of them together... Whoops. Ooh, man, I don't want to take damage. Come on. What's hard is they launch you. You don't just go straight up. Goombas of death. Yoshi. Gotta watch the nose. The nose spits out fire blasts and they can damage you. Alright. Also, I haven't seen the Mario Galaxy movie trailer. Probably never will. Are you gonna watch the movie though, Carlin? Have you seen the first? You've seen the first Mario movie. Are you gonna watch the second one? Yes, that's good. Because, you know. I mean, if someone refused to watch it, I don't know why. Not on release, though. I don't know if it's going to work for me on release. I'd love to. If I can't see it on release, I'm going to have to put the company to lockdown because I will consume anything that's officially released, but I want to preserve whatever they've dedicated to the movie, Alright, let's do this damageless. Here we go. Top Maniacs. The Topman tribe. I wonder if the Topmans are going to be in the movie. Alright guys, spoilers for Galaxy in 3, 2, 1. It's crazy that gear modes are in the movie. Like, just the fact that they've added gear modes. It's almost more than I can bear. I'm telling you. It's just so unbelievable. Like, they're pulling out everything. Alright, let's go. Welcome back. Wah, wah, wah. Alright. Go get the third one here. I hate the comet stars because I always have to wait for them to show up. I do them when they appear, and it's not usually a huge problem. I'll usually end it. By the time I reach the end, there's like... I forgot to chat. Sorry, Minecrafter. Did you see what I put about the chess floor? You think that has any significance whatsoever? Because I've always thought the Kinger being a chess piece has to be some intentional to some degree. Even if it's as simple as just he's like the main developer guy, you know, he's the king or whatever. Alright, let's go back this way. Astronomer Waddle Dee is in the sky. Cannot believe Astronomer Waddle Dee is in the Super Mario Galaxy movie. Pretty cool that I'm in the movie. People have pointed it out in the past. I never gave it much credit though. It looks more convincing now. Oh yeah, guys, we can't spoil for Baldi. Alright guys, do we save the Yoshi? Or do we launch him into space? I don't know. Think about the gas mileage. Man, we gotta back up and turn around. Be just a whole lot easier just to launch him into space. What are we gonna do? Are we gonna save him? Or are we gonna launch him into space? What will be his fate? What will be his fate? Favorite star? Man, I couldn't even tell you. Probably somewhere in the kitchen. The kitchen's my favorite dome. So probably something in the kitchen. Send him to sleep with the stars. Alright. Goodbye. We'll launch it where we can sort of see him fly off. Enjoy the stars. Of course he lands on the planet. Should launch him backwards. We're starting over. I don't care. I want to see him in space. So since you play this game once per year, when did you decide to make it a tradition? Man, I think it was an accident. I realized, man, I realized I had played the game like 3 years in a row. Or more than that. And I was like, I guess just make it a tradition. It was a tradition before it was a tradition. I only really knew about it though, probably a year or so, maybe 2 years, before I decided to stream it for the first time. But yeah, Mario Galaxy, it holds a very special place in my life as far as video games go. This is an intentional interview question. Okay, I should have thought about it more. If you launch him into the next sling... Yes, I've done that before in the past. And it's funny. Alright. Let's just launch him into space. So, in your yearly tradition, do you play Galaxy 2? No, actually, I don't. So long, Toad. So long. I forget you can walk around this planet. Always forget about that. I wonder what this is supposed to be a reference to. I actually don't know. I know it's a reference to something. Probably. Just the way it looks. Didn't know Mario could... I read that already. Yeah, Super Murder Galaxy. Here's the Coco Tate ship again. All the same, though, Mario has murdered a lot of different characters throughout time. But yes, I am playing Galaxy 2 this year. Bulge is correct. Good job, big creepy spider. Oh no. It's got glands or something. It has... Sure is a shame that they got such big weaknesses. Alright. Hokotate. No, it's Hokotate. Cause there's a character in Smash Bros that says Hokotate or something like that, and it's like people got real upset when they said it. Or some people did. I like Galaxy 2 gameplay more because of my boy Yoshi, but I prefer Galaxy 1's atmosphere dialogue and overall hub world experience. Dude, Galaxy 2 is only better because it does a few unique things. I do think that the overall experience with 1 is better though. Like, there are things that Galaxy 2 does good though. It's Palutena during Olimar's entry in Palutena's guidance. I wouldn't know. I have never played Smash Bros. I don't even know who Palutena is. Probably from Fire Emblem or Xenoblade or something, right? 400. You are one hungry little fella. But yeah, you can hit his face. Transform. I wonder if we're gonna see the Lumas transform in the movie. I wonder if the movie is gonna reference or do anything at all with the whole galaxy gets reset at the end of it. Do you think that is a possibility? I don't know about that. Would they go through with the ending of Galaxy in the movie? Innocent. Carlin just keeps coming with new ways to insult me. Alright, this is one of the best levels for farming star bits, because look at how many there are over there. You actually can come back to this level multiple times if you need to farm star bits. There's one level that's slightly better though. But it is both of them are pretty tedious to do. I think this one's probably the easier one. Let me make sure you're rewarded at least. Oh, that was not close enough. Alright. What? Come on. Alright, it's clipped and edited. Let me know later tonight or tomorrow if you think it could work. If you think it would work. Okay. Think what would work? At least it starts me back here. That makes it nicer. The same text box and effect from that one Marcher Prime would be applied if you think it would be good. Oh, okay, I see. Hang on, let me turn up my volume. That definitely could work. We will do the same thing. Yep, that definitely will work. I don't have anything against it, but I don't understand people who genuinely think Mario 64 is a better Mario game. It might just be because it's more of a new gen. Mario 64 is a 7 out of 10 for me at least. I had no idea the arrow thing was star bits and played over that level like 50 times. I like how Buddy compliments me slipping through these things, and then Carlin is like, "Oh, he messed up the I do a hard thing and I do an easy thing stupid. That's where my skill issues are. I do something hard good and something easy bad. The only game that's better than Galaxy, in my opinion, is Odyssey. Even though it's not my favorite. Like, as a game as a whole, I think Odyssey is better. Alright, let's not make the mistake this time. The problem is, the further away you are from the thing, the worse the small issue an angle makes. Alright. Last one, pretty much. This is the... Always worry those fire... Oh, what? I slipped. I accidentally let go. I didn't mean to. Yeah, I've never played Cuphead before. Galaxy 4 are the only 3 Mario games I've played. See how many star bits you can get from this if you keep farming it because of that 1-up you can get? I've nearly collected as many as this level cost. If I keep dying, if I go backwards, I can get that other 1-up, and you can actually climb 1-ups. Because you'll get 2 per death. It's a little tedious, though. Well, I'm getting hasty, guys. I posted a clip. Let me go see. Here it is. Main character performs a pro gamer move. Well, I mean, if that is impressive, I could put it as a short. I never thought of it as being some super high skill requirement. Hello, Jax. Welcome back. Welcome back to stream. I failed my mustard soda. I bet Rin will find a way to have skill issues in the movie. I mean, if Buddy thinks it requires skill, then I mean, it must somehow. Alright, we got all the star bits I'm gonna collect. We've nearly got enough to pay back the Luma now. Because I keep failing at this thing, which I never do. I don't get it, guys. I don't get it. What's wrong with it tonight? When are you gonna play Jackbox? Saturday or Sunday? Neither. If we do it, it would be Friday. I slip. I casually. That's gonna be the title. I casually slip. When you casually slip between the cannonballs. When you casually slip between the cannonballs. That's gonna be the title. That feeling when you casually slip between the cannonballs. We'll post both clips, and we'll see which one is more impressive. And whichever one gets the most views will be the winner. And then Minecraft or Buddy can win. I'm gonna start making competitions, guys. Find the best clip to make a short out of, and whichever one gets the most views, you win. I get to make free content this way. And you guys get to watch my content. It works both ways. You get to participate in company activities. And you get to work on being creative with what you think will be a funny thing to make a short out of. Anyone can do it. Cannonball part is one I always dive to personally. What does it mean when the sling pod starts beeping? Nothing. You're just stretching it really far. It doesn't mean anything. You could hold it forever. Forever. Buddy, you'll want to fiddle with the clip a bunch with Rin's help. The interview question is a tried and true formula. Bum bum bum. Minecrafter's already strategizing. I will never clip a thing from you for a short, Rin. Why is that, Colin? I will never clip a thing from you for a short, Rin. You say it like a mean thing. Rin can't do a Mario impression? No, I can't. The best I can do is a sad Italian man. Which is more so just close to what would be the voice Bobby Roberts. Oh, hello there. You kind of just go a little up and it's like, oh, no, it's a little sad Italian man. Luigi? Oh no, Mario. I might be able to get closer to Luigi. Mario. That's a little bit closer. Closed nose Rin. Why does his Mario impression sound like a British Mickey Mouse? Oh, British Mickey Mouse. Oh, the me, Mario. It is a British Mickey Mouse, eh? Oh, it is just Mickey Mouse, isn't it? Alright. Oh, we've got these tomes down. Oh, are there... Let's see. Are there any comments? No. Alright. Guess we're waiting on the purple comments, aren't we? Oh, company, know what we're gonna do? I did not do this last year with our playthrough. We never did experience the storybook last year, because I didn't want to bore you guys with it. However, there's new stuff apparently, so I'm gonna have to bore you with it. Sorry. Daisy impression totally. Hello, Carlos. Looks super clean. What's this version? This is the Switch 2 or Switch port, Switch 1 and 2. I don't know. How would you classify this? The HD enhanced versions, I guess. This is on Switch 2 though. But it's not a Switch 2 exclusive. You can play it on Switch. Chapter 1. The Celestial Duo. It's only Galaxy 2 that has new stuff, since this game actually has its own storybook now. Okay, I thought they added a few pages to it. If I don't forget you, I'm going to refer to you as Carlin 2 forever. I'm playing on 3D All-Stars, so I can't get the new stuff, but I'm gonna get it on Galaxy 2 when it gets on my Switch. Get it for my Switch 2. You could become my best friend, and you'll be Carlin 2. The Celestial Duo. Alright guys, what voice should I use? Our story begins a very, very long time ago. Every storybook chapter, I'm going to use a different voice. With a young girl, one day, this girl spotted a rusted spaceship holding a small star child. What's your name? Are you lost? The girl asked the star child. I'm Aluma, and I'm waiting for Mama. She's coming for me on a comet, said the star child, who had been waiting day and night. Don't worry, I'll wait with you, the little girl promised Luma. Astronomer Waddle Dee. At nightfall, the little girl borrowed her father's telescope and peered into the sky. She looked and looked, but she saw nothing. Hours turned into days and then years, but still the sky revealed nothing. Finally, I would have done better. I'm a better astronomer. She was holding it wrong. She was holding the telescope wrong. Finally, the little girl sighed and said to Luma, if we stay here looking much longer, I'll be an old lady soon. But then she had an idea. Why don't we go out there and find your mother ourselves? The girl and Luma fixed up the rusty spaceship, and then the two set sail into the starry sky. And this is how the search for the Celestial Mother began. Chapter 2, Star Bits. Days passed with no sight of the comet or even a single planet. Instead, asteroids extended for as far as the eye could see. If I had known it was going to take this long, I would have pecked more jam, said the little girl, above the rumble of her belly. Before they left, she had pecked all the essentials: telescope, butterfly net, stuffed bunny, bread, milk, jam, and apricot-flavored tea. But I forgot to bring water. At this, the Luma burst into gales of laughter, and the girl began to pout. As long as I have star bits, I'll be fine, said Luma. Want some? The little girl couldn't stay mad after hearing this. Luma continued to laugh, and the girl couldn't help but join in. All right, maybe just a nibble. Leaning far out of the ship, the pair began to collect star bits with the girl's net. They almost fell out a few times, but they kept on collecting. The star bits tasted like honey. That should do it for today. Triple plot twist. The Luma is actually Professor Frankly found out what Super Mario Tales Endure. Yep, directly connecting any universe to Kirby is dangerous because Kirby takes place in real life. This takes place in real life. Beautiful. When Mario resets the universe at the end of this game, it creates a universe where we're separated from the Mario universe. But this one remains a mirrored image in ours in the form of a video game, known as Super Mario Galaxy. Watching Hello Neighbor show, Win? Yeah, Ren, when are you doing that? I suppose after I finish the show for Spiral. Hello Neighbor don't take very long at all, though, does it? We could only... not reading this guy in that voice. Rin... Nunca... Intandrea esto. It's probably Rin smells bad or something. I don't know, Carlin. I'm gonna assume it's an insult until I can translate it. I won't be starting that one secretly. I'll be consulting the expertise spiral all the way along. I need to add up how long each episode takes. Now, we all know that Luma is secretly Wario, who is secretly Poundy from Digital Circus, who is secretly my dog. Actually, the Forgotten Land is Earth, buddy. Anyway. There's Haley's Comet. Hey, look, we already unlocked all of these. Wow. It'd be funny just to defeat Bowser and then go to the bedroom and just completely skip these. And get this one done. Get Sozin's Comet. And your dog is secretly a lemon. I'm lemon. I'm lemon. I'm lemon. I'm lemon. That meant Rin will never understand this. You're right. You are absolutely right. Correct. I'm lemon. I'm lemon. Alright. Anyway. I always felt like the Toads were so brave coming to these places. Why? That's correct! Always thought the fans would pop it. But they never do. Whoops. Let's go get that. Not that coins really help you any at all, but all the same. I wonder if this is a fun one to collect a bunch of coins on. Alright guys, let's see if the secret still exists. You can do a backwards jump here. Whoops, no, we went back too far. Alright, we're gonna do that again. Yes, buddy, you know the same thing. You backwards flip onto this little platform. I went, whoa, no, come on. Come on. It's often more tedious setting it up than it is just doing it. And I don't know why this surface exists. It could be a dev key or whatever they call it. But you can get up here. And you can just run across and long jump. Oh, come on. I've never messed that up. Oh, you get so many coins. I think you get lives. Alright, we're just wasting health here. We're just throwing it away. Every 50 coins is 1 up. Welcome, G-Boogie. Alright, guys, I gotta stop looking at chat while I do it. Just focus on the game for once. What? Whoa, Mario! What was that? That wasn't a long jump. That wasn't no long jump, Mario. There we go. Well, that was much more tedious than it needed to be. Would have been easier just doing the level. That's one of my favorite secrets in this game. I always love the beach ball. This might be my favorite galaxy in the game. Ren doesn't want time to come and gone. Bum 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 ba-dum bum ba-dum. Ba-da-dum bum 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 ba-da bum ba-dum. Ba-da-dum bum 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 ba-da bum. Bum ba-dum bum bum. Remember, guys, when we thought the penguins were a deep cut? Remember when we thought the penguins included in the Mario movie was a deep cut? Because I do. I remember when they were like an insane thing to include. Like, whoa, you included the penguins? What on earth? Remember? How naive we were. Like, penguins aren't even a deep cut compared to some of the stuff. It's hilarious. All right. Happy birthday, I do stuff. These eels are so creepy. I did the Grand Star level and didn't come back for the other stars and I almost beat the base game. That's crazy. Tell you what, the happy birthday sound has got a lot of use here this last few, whoops, where am I going? It's got a lot of use here these last few, weeks. It's your birthday today. I do stuff! Whoa, did I miss one? Where did I miss one? That was weird. How did I miss that? Mario, just stay above it. That turtle shell thing always confused me. Hello, Burrows. Welcome. There we go. Alright guys, ready for an experiment? We're gonna do an experiment, guys. I've been doing them a few nights in a row now. Ragatha. Alright, let's see what happens. I love doing these experiments. It's hilarious. Let's see. Where are we? I guess we'll mix it up. We'll keep it mixed up. Wait, you can backflip up there? Yeah, you can. You gotta do it like a wall jump and then spin and stuff along with it. The Haunted Mansion. I am playing on the Switch. This is the new version. The newest. The greatest. The bestest.
Yes.
Luigi's Mansion reference indeed. Have you ever played this game, Ball Dwarf? Oh wait, I forget. Is this the one that has the... Oh, it might... No, it's not. Okay. There we go. Beautiful. I've beat Bowser twice and I'm in the engine room. Okay, okay. Then you're getting really close. So you're like currently playing it then. We sent that Goomba into the black hole. We sent that Goomba to the moon. First Goomba in space. I mean, all of these Goombas are in space. I mean, technically, guys, if you think about it, I'm in space right now. Like, am I not in space right now? Like, why would I not be in space right now? Give me a good reason to believe that I'm not in space right now. I don't really know what this accomplishes, but we got a lot of coins. And it's kind of cool. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come on, that was such a waste. Alright. Welcome back, Minecrafter. I think we all do Streamlabs. Gooseworks actually said Jax is a bad person. I just started when Tad's coming. I don't think anybody hello. Welcome back, OmniDroid. Hello, OmniDroid. Welcome. We should all send him into space with no spacesuit like Mario. Same way he can breathe underwater. Oh yes, I agree strongly, woman. La la la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Mario. 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 Oh, Mario. Oh. I remember as a kid coming to this area. If you want to know how long I've been playing this game, when I first came to this area, I could not read. That's how long I have been playing this game. So last year. Okay. I thought you could collect that with Ghost Mario. I guess that's something you can't do? Mighty confused. We won't torture Luigi. We'll just get the level. Hello, Ado. Hello, Ada, welcome. No worry, I will try my best not to say any spoilers, Ada. Mario and Luigi get the superstars at the end of the movie and shrink Bowser. Bam, spoiled. Also, Carlin, if it's true, I'm going to be upset that I didn't experience it in theaters for the first time. But I found a Power Star, so that makes up for it, right? It does? Yeah, I like how everybody just sort of passed that over, Baldur's. I will not say any spoiler. $30 stars. Look at that. Welcome back. I can see your brother from here, brother. If you ask him, I bet he'll help you search for Power Stars. And I'm sure he has a lot to tell you. You should go speak to him over there by the garage. Wowie. Let's see. Let me get the Luigi voice again. I can work on that. Mario. Mario. Bro, you're looking for Power Stars, right? Let me help you. I think you might have missed one in the Good Egg Galaxy. I don't know. It's rough. I can do Mario, okay. The Good Egg Galaxy. Well, you go get it. You go get it, bro. You go get it.
Bro, you go get it, bro.
Peek, peek, peek. I remember as a kid always being so excited every time one of these little pipes got lit up. Because it was like, wow, where's it gonna go? Where's it gonna go? Scrambled Egg Galaxy? Scrambled Egg Galaxy. No, I wanted to go here. Here we go, guys. You ready for some epic music? This was one of the very first areas that they ever made for this game. Back when it was much more similar to 64 style. And so you can see that reflected in this level design a lot. Why is it no microwave in the kitchen? Why is there zero food? The deep voices scare me.
Hello there. My name is Bjorn. I am a being of pure ice and hate, born in the frozen winters of the Arctic. I have dedicated my life to killing Rennie and stopping the stream. My name is Bjorn No Steam. Bjorn No Steam. I am Bjorn. I stop the stream. I don't like red or roller cream. I hate Rennie. I'm also rude. I will destroy all of you. I hate Rennie. I am Bjorn. 1,000 years ago, I was born.
Hello, Mr. Grudies. Welcome. Goodies. Mr. Goodies. Why did I think it was R in there? Hello, Frosty. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. What did I walk in on? You walked in on Peak, Frosty? That's what you walked in on. Yeah, I would imagine there's probably a lot of Galaxy people playing again. But that's kind of a tradition for me to play it. That message wasn't meant to make sense. Also, Ado is pure nonsense. What did Buddy say? Oh yeah, that don't make a bit of sense. Getting such nostalgia with this title, I seriously gotta play this back. Yeah, I've played this game probably every year since I've played it. I may have missed a year or two. And I have played it multiple times a year. Guaranteed. Multiple times. I played it multiple times a year, multiple times. So there's probably been at least 5 years where I've played it more than once. 2 to 3. I think the most would probably be 4, but I think that's pushing it. I don't think I played it ever more than 3. Alright, let's go back to, Good Egg Galaxy. But this game holds a lot of nostalgia for me. I mean, probably Seaside, or the, man, I don't know why, I don't have the names memorized so well. I think it's Seaside Galaxy, I could be wrong with that name, and that could just be something I've completely made up. The Penguin Planet, one with the bowl, Beach Bowl, Seaside Kingdom, that's from Odyssey, the Beach Bowl is from Galaxy, that's what it is, sorry. I figured out why Nintendo made the Mario Galaxy movie direct the day before March 10th in Eastern Time, so it'd be closer to your birthday. Indeed. Indubitably. I'll say Ado, he slipped between the nearest between 3 sets of cannonballs a stream. I have a clip. That low-key makes sense, Minecrafter. Sea Slide Galaxy. Maybe that's what I had in mind. No, it was... Beach Bowl. I'd say the Beach Bowl is up there as far as like my favorite goes. I'm nostalgic for that one. Hello, Luigi. You came to save me again. I knew I could count on you, bro.
Bro? What? The Power Stars? Yeah, I got it right here, bro. You know who else has a Power Star? My mom. Hurry up and bring that Power Star back.
Personally, I love the Deep Dark Galaxy. That one is a good one. That is a good one. Bowie Base is up there. I like Bowie Base a lot. I also really like Space Junk. Space Junk is up there. You know what would be peak if they gave Wario or Waluigi their own galaxy in Mario Galaxy 3? Yeah, if ever Mario Galaxy 3 is possible, it's going to be this year. Like, if it passes, it's not possible. Once after this year, we are never getting Galaxy 3. It is officially over. It was over a while ago. But with the movie announcement and all this stuff, it's possible. It's not likely, but there's a possibility. So you're saying there's a chance. That sort of thing. Cosmic Cove, yeah, that's a good one too. Beach Bowl Galaxy is also awesome. Another thing with the triple setting. The funny thing is that Luigi is canonically stronger than Mario. He's just more scared. Yeah, he can jump higher. What absolutely a Galaxy 3. I would too. I would absolutely a Galaxy 3. I'd say Galaxy 3 is up for discussion until 2029. I mean, Nintendo makes some odd choices. If they want to really sell Galaxy 3, there's no reason not to do it now, though. If they don't do it now, then they're just stupid. Because they've had 9 years, nearly 10 years to work on it since Odyssey. There is absolutely no reason why they would not just do it now. Like, waiting to release it is kind of a redundant move. It's counterintuitive, I guess. You could see a year, I could see a year from now. That's it, though. After that point, I think it's over. All hope for it is gone. But, you know, I'm not, like, desperate for a Galaxy 3 as much as I'd love it. Whatever they make is gonna be great. There's no real debate there. There's no... Like, I don't have any fear over any future Nintendo games. Like, I know whatever they make is gonna be good. Like, I don't have that with movies so much. Like, I don't put a lot of faith into movie production and stuff. Like, I don't know. I think... Oh. He came out of nowhere. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Got a little too close to the bombs there. Drop the weights. There we go. Well, the thing is, today at the Direct, and this is not a spoiler. This is not a spoiler for the movie. Miyamoto did say that the movie is the centerpiece of the Mario 40th anniversary. Those were his words. And so, there's no way that the movie is the centerpiece if there's a game. The game would be the centerpiece. So if the movie is the centerpiece, then that means there must be no game. Either that, or they're just not counting the movie, or they're just not counting the game as part of Mario's 40th anniversary. It's its own thing separate. Which, I mean, could make sense, but... Yeah, Ado, you genuinely have no idea. I wish I could talk about it, I really do. Come on. Whoa, Goomba. Way too close. Careful there, Mr. Goomba, sir. Nearly gave me a panic attack. I actually skipped a whole bunch of the levels just now. Which I guess is kind of counterintuitive when you want to play the game, but I'm enjoying it a lot. Once I reach this platform, I will read the chat. Alright. Wouldn't the graphics in 2071 be basically the same as current ones, but slightly better? Octo guys are annoying to deal with sometimes. Yeah, usually yes, Colin, but the gameplay will continue to advance thanks to hardware for decades to come. Today it's in theaters, we'll have a whole debrief. I hope I can go day one like I did for the Mario Movie 1. I don't know if it'll work out. If not, it'll probably... it's a Wednesday. Wednesday's a really bad day for me, for them to do it. If it's not Wednesday, it'll be definitely probably the weekend. It'll be the same week, hopefully. If not... If I'm not able to go to the theater at all, like, period, I'll wait several months or so. But if I'm not able to go at period, you know, and there's no hope of it coming to streaming soon, I may have to resort to the unfunny method despite really not wanting to. But I don't think it'll come to that. I do not suspect that. There's Pokemon reference in Mario. Wow. So epic. I think monitor technology will advance enough for graphics to improve. When I watch the Galaxy movie, I'll be with you guys. When we do it, hosted, that'd be cool. You'll see it in theaters. That's the best way to watch it for the first time, so you have to. Well, I hope your prediction is true. Rin, play louder music. Monitors are already commonly 4K and 8K. It is not an upgrade over 4K. We can't really do any more than the 4K screens better in other ways. The song that person is playing is driving me insane. It's driving me son. Son. It's driving me son. I don't know that word. Why do I not know that word? I hate that song so much. Well, fine. Here. We'll go here and I'll turn up the volume all the way. It's as loud as it can be. Hello, J.O. Welcome. 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 Hello, BB. Welcome. Oh, there's Professor Franklin. Also, you're clearing these levels. I'm getting through them quickly. Yes, I am indeed. But yeah, language. Much, you know, we try to keep it clean around here. Let's see, what am I doing? We're going for the guy that has the shell. Alright, guys, should we use it? Or should we throw it away? Because we can just go throw it away. We don't even have to take it to the guy. We can go do something else with it. Oh, Mario, cool backwards flip, but not what I needed. Mario, just get out of the water, please. There we go. Hey guys, look who it is. It's a Cataquack. Yo, what up, Mr. Cataquack? Come on. Let's have some fun. Launch me into the air. Alright, I'll read comments here in just a second. I'll respond to comments. No, I've been reading them. I just waited for Frankly to be over. Let me go ahead and go back and reread everything that people said. Take care, Minecrafter. Have a good night. Thanks for watching. Sorry, I did miss that. Yeah, take care. Have a good night. I didn't realize it. Oh, man, I just realized it got late. Well, I guess we'll be ending after this. This is literally the easiest mission in the game, I swear. Yeah, it usually is. Why does this theme fit this stage, kinda? I got it. Oh, my apologies. I didn't realize that was... No, you're good. You're good. You people don't know. Screenshotted Carla earlier. Ren thought he ate. Hey, Ren. Hey, Aiden. Ren swore he'd watch the Mario Galaxy movie. He needs to be eliminated. I did. It's the guy from Mario Kart. It is, isn't it? Also, favorite power-up in Galaxy. Probably the bee suit. Ice and fire being on a timer kind of take away some of their enjoyment. They shouldn't be timed. The gear, I mean, the spring is a little difficult to control. The spring was always a little, well, great going there, Mario. Real proud of you. Alright, where are we going? Over there. Sorry, I left for a sec. Did you answer the question about... Oh, no, I never did. I forgot. I never have really played much mascot horror games. I've played Baldi recently, and that's pretty much been it. I've never played anything like Poppy Playtime or FNAF or any of that sort of stuff. So if I ever did, it would be a first-time experience. You know, I know people like looking for people who've never played FNAF before, so... If you're quick enough, you can do it, but you can't never. And to my knowledge, yeah, you can. You can still do it. Alright. My suit without the blue. the bee suit is the best. I thought you played Puppy Playtime. Nope, I never have played Puppy Playtime. You made the clay guy mean something. George has played it, and he made the little clay doughy or whatever his sort of character across Bummer Saga Media and stuff. All right. Hey, what's your favorite kind of time? Man, I should know this. I recently made some OCs based off Puppy Playtime and FNAF. It's called Sam's Forever Playdate. Man, Carlin, I don't know what I think company time is probably my favorite time. Anyway, company, it is getting a little late. But we do have a good crowd here tonight. And I'm enjoying Galaxy a whole lot. We can do one more. Rin EXE has stopped working. Someone, you know, we should make a... Garf is working on a horror game, actually. Will Rin go to Midnight? Midnight Master King. Huh? Also, I love Puppy Playtime. I recommend Chapter 1 as well. It's completely free on PC. Okay. Well, maybe that'll be something I play eventually. Who knows? I've never really cared for horror games as much. Or 11 a.m. for me. Yeah, Carlin, what I think it is about your time, I think you stopped going under daylight savings just completely. Like you reverted to the other time back in the fall. So now you're just never going to do daylight savings again. You're just permanently in that time zone. Like you're never going to have to skip an hour or go forward an hour. Nevermore, nevermore. I don't know why I thought of that. Or why I thought that would be worth saying. Good old Edgar Allan Poe. Like, I know Edgar Allan Poe is like kind of the popular thing now with poetry and stuff, but credit to the name, he was a really good writer, you know? It's kind of the thing that it becomes popular and people start making it to where it seems like it's less good. Like, the amount of people that like it make me think that it's not actually as good. Like, the more people like something, the more I think it's bad. Usually. And I think that's kind of funny. The only exception to this would be like with Mario. Hey look, 64 piano reference. Remember that creepy thing? That was creepy. Man, ghosts don't usually follow you this far into the game. Whoa, Mario, get up here, please. Thank you. You were scaring me there, Mario. Alright, well, we know what's in that last door. Alright. The Racer Boo would be a really cool outfit for Boo's at Mario Kart. That would be a really cool outfit. Alright, take care, Ado. Have a good night. Thanks for watching. Take care. Gasham Nard, may the Ford be with you. One of my OC's mascot for a TV head he came out with swap for an iPad. He can control all the animatronic devices. An iPad for a head is actually pretty creative because of how many TV heads there are. Like a touchscreen type, really thin head. Also, I love how the camera angles and how cinematic the Warp Star launches are. It's so cool. Yeah, the Warp Star launches are always so good. Mr. Puzzles, I know, I thought the same thing, Baltimore. Maybe they fixed it already because it was a year. Was it buggy? Probably Playtime gets buggy in the Dory chapter. I heard. Mount Puzzles. Mount Puzzles. We're gonna climb Mount Puzzles. Alright guys, we'll do... Man. Bowser Jr.'s Airship Armada. Man, I'd love to get these done. This is a really easy level. We could do this one. Crazy theory, but if Mario had a galaxy... But hear me out. What if we had a galaxy too? I mean, maybe. It'd be pretty cool. I would definitely need to go and find... Whoa. Oh wait, I forgot. I have to talk before the shell gets added. Always forget about that. You have to talk to the guy first. Spawns the shell. Because of how Rin read that, I heard that as if Mario had a gun. Rin's gonna get sent to detention. Why? Why am I gonna get sent to detention? What if Mario... What if we had a gun? What if we just used a gun? Like, I know we have Bowser to defeat, but what if we just use a gun? I don't know why the penguins were so slow with this thing. This thing is quick. You're gliding around on it. Alright. Let's take it to Papa Smurf. Hey, look what I have. Amazing. I didn't think you'd actually be able to bring it back. Well, then here's a big gold medal for you. You spoke during class? Oh. I personally trust single-player gamers' opinions. I've seen Mario 64 mod where he has a gun. Alright guys, since we got the medal, we can just throw this thing away, I guess. We're so close to midnight, we'll just do it. Only for you, company. Anyway, fun stream tonight. Had a lot of new people here with us. Thank you both. Thank you all for joining. Not just 2 people. Thank you all for joining. We do have a Discord if you use that, that you're welcome to join, and as well as it notifies you and stuff whenever if you ever want to come back to streams, it notifies you of that. So, but my stream schedule is I stream every day except Sunday, and right now it's Galaxy every day. Usually it's mixed up. Usually it's a variety of different things I'll stream, but right now it's only Galaxy. Whoa, whoa, Mario, whoa. What was that? Here's a Mario Odyssey one where he has a gun. That's funny. I need to get, once the Switch kind of becomes really old, I might consider homebrewing it. I don't know. Rin should yell at Mario. Mario! Why would you not do that? I told you, Mario, always close the door. It lets out the air conditioning. You think money grows on trees? I mean, money is printed with paper, and paper is made out of wood, and wood is what a tree is made out of, so, I mean, technically it does. But there's a lot of work that goes into producing it into money, and you have to establish the common consensus of worth to it. Do you think common consensuses of worth attributed to arbitrary things is easy to come by, Mario? Do ya? Do ya? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I always do a backflip when I mean to do a long jump. Alright, there we go. Jeff is playing Mario 64. Ren and Jeff are at war. We are not at war. 55 seconds, huh? Well, I promise to take this. Less than a minute. Less than a minute. You know, it's going to be... I think we're going to be in for a lot of hard times with the Galaxy 2, 100%. There are some levels in Galaxy 2 that I've never played, despite being a huge Mario Galaxy fan. What it was is I didn't have access to my Wii or Wii U as easily as my Switch. So it was a lot harder to replay Galaxy 2 for a few years. But now I suppose Galaxy 2 will just be a part of the thing I play every year. Rin is biased. He wouldn't have went to midnight if it wasn't Mario Galaxy, what he was playing. Yeah, I guess that's true, Carlo. I'm not gonna deny it. I mean, you got me. You got me. We're gonna steal it from someone. I don't want a free shell. I want his shell. All right. What it is too, Carlin, is I'm trying to get these games completed quickly. Also love the side mission stars you can find. Oh wait, I forgot to get the mushroom. Alright, well, it's a waiting game now. You could probably long jump over there, but I ain't gonna risk it, I guess. Yeah, I could definitely long jump there. Swallow me! One time I got crushed by the mouth, even when it was on that layer. On the side that you don't get hurt on, or you can hide inside of, you can still get hurt. Mario, can you get on top of the thing? Thank you. I don't know why that was so hard for you. Favorite Mario character? I mean, probably. I'm a Luigi fan, I'd say. Out of the brothers, it's Luigi. There's a possibility I'm forgetting a character. Might be Rosalina, honestly. Rosalina might be my favorite of the characters, to be completely honest. Please hurry. Oh wait, I forget he doesn't come all the way here. Alright, there we go. Well, that was simple. Professor Frankly is also up there. Professor Frankly is definitely in the top of my favorite Mario characters. What's your favorite character? I love Yoshi. Yoshi's good. Mario inherited Rin. What is everybody's favorite Mario character? I don't know if I've ever asked that to everybody. What is everybody who's here? Who is your favorite Mario character? You like Luigi? Luigi's a good pick. Hey look, a fast foe comet has appeared. Lovely, exactly what I wanted. It was not at all what I wanted, but I like most of them. I don't think there's any character that I dislike, honestly. out of the Mario franchise. Alright, let's do this thing on hard mode. And make Unfunny scared. Toad and Boo is a good choice. King Boo is a good one. Like, there's not any strange choices when it comes to what your favorite Mario character could be. Smelly Rinio Bros. Ooh, that was close. All right, we did it. First try. Let's go. It gives me anxiety, incredible anxiety. It always was stressful as a kid. My name is not related to the actual Boo, but it does remind me of them. Bees and Boos. Yeah, I'd say this is probably one of the few games that I probably don't have skill issues in. Pikmin, Mario, Galaxy, and Kirby and the Forgotten Land seems to be it. The other two... Oh, I forgot about Boo. I forgot about the Boo power-up. That might be my favorite Galaxy power-up, honestly. It might be that one, actually. I forget that it's a power-up. Carlin is gonna love the rock power-up in Galaxy 1. I mean, Galaxy 2. Why did I say 1? The rock power-up in Galaxy 2. I wonder if you can destroy those with this power-up. Alright, come on out of there. These guys are a really fun mechanic. Alright, I only need to destroy the one in here. Alright, thank you. Now, here's a secret. I always mess this up. Don't spin immediately. You can walk over here and hit this thing a few times. There's not an enormous benefit, but I always forget it. Oh, I love Pikmin. Pikmin is awesome. Pikmin 3 is my favorite of the Pikmin games. But I do like 4 and 1 and 2. Alright, we are flying through this. Let's go. I think mine has to be 2 hard memories with that one, yeah. Which one is this again? This is Mario Galaxy 1 on the Switch 2. It's not the Switch 2 edition, because there is no Switch 2 edition, actually. But it is probably enhanced because it's on there anyway. Don't you know what else released in 2008? No. I don't need to buy this, but I always do anyway. Because I'm going to be coming back and doing this deathless or damageless or whatever. I love the background of the Haunted Galaxy. So creepy. It is a creepy one. You know what's be crazy for them to reference in the Mario Galaxy movie? Would be the, I don't even want to say the name of the location that it's based off of. But it's that valley creatures that watch. Like, it's the name of a place in Japan. And I don't want to say it because it could be clipped really easy and stuff like that. There's a valley in Japan where it snows, but there's also a lot of, like, volcanic activity, and so it's, like, really hot and really cold mixed. And it inspired the Freeze Flame Galaxy in this game, but they even took it a step further in the next game, and there's like little creatures that you can see watching you from a distance. You probably know it. It'd be so cool if they referenced those. Does this remind you of Little Big Planet? Man, floating hand villains. There are so many of these guys. They're such a classic design. Just floating big head, big hands. And they just float and stare at you. Valley Sky Trees. Did I do that deathless first try? Or damageless? Sorry. Odyssey boss. I only know that one. I know one in Ocarina of Time. I know this one in Odyssey. I know... There's another one. There's another one. There's someone else in Mario. There's another one in Mario. Oh, there's multiple in Zelda. There's not just Ocarina. There's one in Link Between Worlds. I think there's one in Link's Awakening. They're all over Zelda. Alright guys, it's midnight. As much as I'd love to get the kitchen finished completely tonight, I suppose this is where we're going to have to end it. The new chapter in the storybook, we'll read that next time. Alright, we'll probably come back and do this. That'll be when we'll come back and do that tomorrow. Except for purple coins, that's done. That's almost done. Ren will return to smell. I will indeed. Thank you, everybody. Been a fun night. How far are you into this game? Hello, Benjamin. Welcome. I am on the 3rd area, pretty much, is what I'd say. Out of 6 areas. So, I guess halfway, maybe? You go to watch Tadka. Well, enjoy it. Take care, everyone. Have a good night, everybody. Take care, Ball Dwarf. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching Omnidroid. Just some random person. Thanks for popping in, Benjamin. Thank you, Bee-Boo. Thank you, Mr. Goodies. Thank you, Carlin. Thank you, J.O. Thank you, Minecrafter. Thank you, Ado. Thank you, Nate. Thank you, I Do Stuff. Hope to see you all again tomorrow. Tomorrow. Gaston Nard, may the 4 to be with you.